While on holiday in the Lake District, which is very nice, I decided to take a walk round an old boatyard and have a look at a few old boats to see what's for sale. Hope you enjoy the video. It's a bit different than the normal one, but at least it's about boats.
We're actually up in the Lake District in the UK. It's up in the north of England, just above Manchester and Liverpool. We're up here looking after somebody's animals while they go on holiday for a few weeks. And I've spent the last few days climbing hills, going up the Old Man and Coniston and doing things like that. So anyway, I thought I'd come down and do a video of a boatyard I came across. It's quite an old boatyard. It's on the end of a peninsula. So I presume it used to be an island and there used to be a causeway, but now we've got a road going across, which is good. And as you can see, there's loads of boats here, particularly old boats. And you see this one here on the beach here. Looks like it's been there a few years, isn't it? Looks like it could do with some work, to be honest with you. But I don't know. It's just a shame to see boats like this just laying around. Somebody would have great fun with that, wouldn't they? Anyway, let's just walk up here a little bit further and see what we can come across. There seems to be some boats on this side of the road, but the main boatyard is to the right. So we're going to go over there in a minute and have a look at those boats to see what they're like. Hopefully we can find some boats for sale. Now, I've got to go and find somebody first to get permission because I don't like walking around places without asking somebody. So we're going to go and ask somebody and see if we can have a walk around the yard. I don't think one would call it a marina of such. Well, we got permission, so here we are. Let's see what we can find, shall you? As you can see, it looks more like a members' yard rather than a commercial. Anyway, here's our first boat for sale. £800. Is that good? I don't know. It's quite a big boat, isn't it? It's on a bilge keel, so it would sit on the mud. Which I presume here, being an estuary, you would need a boat like that, wouldn't you, with a keel, so that at low water. Anyway, let's have a closer look at it. Let's turn the camera around. There you go. It's all there, isn't it? I don't know if it comes with the trailer, but that's obviously not for going on the roads. It's just for shunting the boat around in the boatyard. Let's go around the back, see what engines it got. Has it got an inboard? No, there's no propeller. So hopefully there's an outboard, is there? There's a ladder. Well, it comes with a ladder. Yeah, there's the outboard in a tank. So obviously they try that now and again to make sure. It's an old Honda, so that's a good. I don't know. It's not a bad boat, is it? Anyway, let's carry on. Let's carry on walking. See what else we can find. Most of the boats here. Oh, this is a funny thing, isn't it? Look at that. It's a trimarang. Yeah, but they're quite close together though. The three. Well, the outside floats. Do you reckon they come out once you launch it? Yeah, because you could trailer that, couldn't you? And then when you put it out to sea, you would put the floats, put them out further, make the boat more safe. Anyway, you do certainly come across some funny things. So there you go. Hey, another one for sale. Wow, look here, I'll go to business now. It's a fishing boat. Go fishing, catch fish. God, that'd be great fun, wouldn't it? Molly 1. It looks like it's been well used, doesn't it? It's very clean. I know if it's like this all over the world, boatyards full of old boats, but most of the boatyards I've come across are full of old boats and that need a lot of work and playing around on. But we're on an estuary here on a little island. We'll put a map up at the end to show you exactly where you are. But what I have noticed here, most of the boats have come with little tenders, little inflatable things. So I presume the boats are, in the summer, are out on swing moorings out in the estuary, and you need a little tender to get in and out, wouldn't you, to your boat? But there's a slipway here, so you've got launching facilities. As it is low water at the moment, so must come back at high water just to see how far it comes in. But of course, the only trouble is something like that, you are limited, aren't you, to your sailing time, I presume, because if you're on the mud, you'd have to wait for the tide to come in. Not sure how fast the tide is. One thing that did strike me when walking around the yard is loads of catamarans. I presume that's because a catamaran would sit on the mud better, would it? Is that why people have catamarans? Could be, couldn't it? There's another little fishing boat here. It's not for sale. Looks nice though, doesn't it? When you look on the map, you'll see this island. What I'll try and do is do you a satellite view of it, so you can see exactly where you are. In front of us, that's is the Lake District. Oh, and see another catamaran. And see, that's got a little hole in the middle. As people who don't know what I am new to boating, so do excuse me if I turn the camera up the wrong way. Oh dear, never mind. Oh, there's my trainers. They're nice trainers. A bit muddy, aren't they? I could do with cleaning them. Oh, I'll get the camera right. God, you should be good at this. This is video number, I forget now, 25, 26, and you still can't operate the camera. Anyway, here we go. Back in focus. That's the clubhouse. There's a bar in there and everything. All right, we're on the level again. I spoke to this gentleman, and he said it was okay to walk around and have a look at the boats. He said, don't touch anything or do anything you shouldn't do, but that's obvious, isn't it? But no, I thoroughly enjoy looking at old boats like this. Give me some ideas. I haven't come across a junk rig yet, which, as people that followed my channel know, that the boat I've got is a junk rig, and I certainly am looking forward to taking that out in the spring. We're now, what are we now? We're 1st of March 2023. Not been a bad winter. So let's carry on and walk down here and see what we can come across, shall we? What I want to do is walk right to the very end and have a look out across the estuary, so I can give you a good view of the estuary, and then you'll see what a wonderful place to keep a boat and what you could do here. I know it's nothing like you nice people in Florida. I've been following a nice channel about sailing in Florida on a liveaboard, which makes this look like poor man's boating. But as you see, look at this one here on the left. The chap there, he's put new rudders on, or tillers, whatever they're called. So yeah, the people are working on them. Oh, Misfit, look at that. What a cracking name for a boat. Misfit. Yeah. But they've all got that. So obviously there's people working on them. Obviously not wet. It's quite cold here today, I presume, in the summer. That one wants windows put in. So another one, a clinker built one. I don't know if it's plastic or whether it's wood. Looks plastic to me. Anyway, let's get to the end of the causeway, and then we can show you show you the view from here, which is quite nice. You look right out to the estuary. Oh, that's a lovely boat, that one, isn't it? Look at that. That's well looked after. So there are some very nice boats here, as well as some boats that need a little bit of TLC. Yeah. Now, well, you can't pinch that one. Looks like no wheels on the trolley. Never mind. Here we go. Let's walk to the end here. So this is the estuary at Borough-on-Furness. For those who aren't, well, even those people who don't know where Borough-on-Furness is, it's just above Liverpool, Manchester area, between that and the Lake District. And this, believe it or not, is the home of the British nuclear submarine fleet, which lives in just there. Look at that, Borough-on-Furness, and they live in Borough-on-Furness. I think we've got 5 nuclear submarines. I don't know. You'd have to check on Wikipedia. I would like to give you. That's Peel Island there. That's you can go over to there. There's nothing on it apparently. It's an old castle, and it's going right round the estuary. Sometimes apparently you can see the submarines come in and out, but I think some of them, there's 3 at sea at all times surrounding Russia. So just in case anything happens, we can do something pointless, but never mind. So there you go. So there's the hills from the Lake District, and that's the causeway that we drove up to get in here to the boatyard. So we're just going to walk back again, have a look, see what we can find. And I hope you've enjoyed this bit. I've just got to show you one more bit. We're going to go down and have a look at the lifeboat. There's an abandoned lifeboat on the just on the causeway, so I'm going to take you around that, and we're going to have a look around that. Anyway, thanks a lot for looking at this little bit. I'm sure you've enjoyed it. Yeah, I've just been told that there's another boat up here for sale if I was interested. So we're just going to walk along here, see if we can see it. The gentleman I just spoke to said it's just along here on the right hand side. It couldn't be on the left hand side, it'd be in the water, wouldn't it? On the right hand side. So we're just going to see if we can find this other boat for sale. Said it was here somewhere, but I must have taken the wrong turning. Look at all these inflatables, though. Everybody. So really, do you buy a boat and get a free inflatable? Oh, here it is. Look, there's a sign there. Look. I can just see it. For sale. Let's have a look what it is. God, they've got power on site anyway. Look. Here we go. There's a nice little sign here. Oh, it's for sale. It's a Hunter something. It's 23 foot long. It's got a new mast, new generous and sail, spinnaker. Oh, it's got an outboard engine anyway. 5 horsepower. That's not bad, is it? Comes with a 4-wheel purpose-built road trailer. And how much do they want? £4,000. Ooh, well, way beyond my budget. But then I suppose when you think about it, road trailers, £500-600, outboard £500-600. So the boat's only costing you £3,000. Is that a lot? I think so. Don't think that's for me. No, that's far too much. Anyway, let's go and have a look at this lifeboat now, shall we? Let's see if we can get some information about this boatyard for you. If anybody wants any information, there's a notice board here. Let's have a look, see what it's called. I was calling it New Members Welcome. It's Roe Island Boating Club Limited. There you go, new members welcome. They've got a bar so you can have a nice drink after your sail. That's not bad at all, is it? I wonder how much membership is. Have to go on the net and find out. Try and get everything on the internet. All this fishing restrictions. Obviously now, yeah, you can only take so many fish. Let's have a look, see what you can take. Yeah. If anybody can read that, you're allowed to take an edible crab, a spider crab, velvet swimming crab, Wilkes, and Scandinavian crabs. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, no, Norwegian lobsters. 50 of them. They must be small then. We're going to go over the road, just have a look, see what's over the other side. It seems to be, and we're making our way across the beach here to the lifeboat. It's become a bit of a thing in England lately because there's a lot of these lifeboats that come on the market. So people are buying them and stripping them out and converting them to liveaboards. But I've never actually seen one up close, so I'm quite interested to see what it's going to be like. Most of them have come off the oil rigs. I think they most probably have a lifespan on the oil rigs, and then they have to be renewed because you can pick them up. Here it is anyway. Oh, look at that. It's got a Banksy on the side, so it must be worth a fortune. Let's have a look at it. Oh dear. I don't know if you can see. There's a hole in the bottom. It obviously has seen better days. It's a shame, really, because somebody must have gone to all that effort to get it here. Yeah, look, when it came in, it obviously landed on a groin, and it's punctured a hole in the bottom of it. That's a shame. I don't know if we can have a look inside it. Hopefully you can. Well, let's go round to the back, or the stern. But you can see what quality it was when they built. Look at the stainless steel bits on the bottom there. Look at that for the rudder and the propeller shaft. It's all stainless steel. Wow. Do you know what? Obviously a lot younger, maybe. Anyway, let's have a look inside, see what we can see. There's a... Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah. Well, it's all there. Not only did you get a boat, you get a boat full of rubbish. I wonder what the wife would say if I brought this home. But look, it's got an engine. Look at that. Don't know if it works. And then the ladder to get up to the tower. But yeah, well, I'm glad I looked inside. I don't know how many people would get inside something like this, but when you think there's also those cushions round the back there too, I reckon you get 50, 60 people in this. Look, there's a fridge. Yeah, look at that. That's not bad at all, is it? It's an engine and everything. Just need a bit of polyfiller, bit of fiberglass, mend that hole, and off you go. Wow. Yeah. I'd like to see one done. If I ever come across one done, I'll actually ask if I'd have a look at it. Be interested to show people, wouldn't it? I'm sure if you go on YouTube, you can see people that have done these up. Anyway, hope the video's not been too long, bit boring, but I can't wait to get back onto my boat on the Broads and put that sail up and learn to sail. That's my project for this summer. Learn to sail. Look at that lovely cuddy thing on the top there. Do you know, I could cut that off, put that on my boat. That would look wonderful on my boat, wouldn't it? God, never thought of doing. Look at that. That's quite. Yes. I just need a jigsaw. Cut that out. I wonder if it would fit on the boat. Anyway, let's just have a last look out at the estuary. I will come back at high water. Hopefully, put a map up for you so you can see exactly where we've been. Look, there's another boat. They're two a penny now, all these old boats on the beach. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now. Don't forget, just be kind to those animals and look after them. Done no harm to anybody. And we'll speak to you again soon. Bye.
Well, as promised, I'll try to show you on the map where we've been. I've only done it from Google off the phone and did a screen capture. So I do apologise, my first attempt, hope it works. Anyway, that's where we are. We're in a place called Borough in Furness. And as I did say on the video, that's where we keep our nuclear submarines. But don't tell nobody, especially the Russians. So we'll just go in and have a look, and then we'll go out, and then we're going to take you over and show you the island that we went on to. It's called Roe Island, that's R-O-A, Island. And as you can see, it used to be an island, and they've sort of got a causeway that goes out to it, which is now in tarmac. So I think you have access to it most of the year. I suppose if there's a very high tide, you can't get out to the island. Anyway, there's the boatyard, Roe Island Boating Club. That's where we had a walk round. Hope you enjoyed it. Had lots of boats. As you can see, this is more in the summer, so there's not so many boats in the yard. They're more they're out in the estuary on then swing moorings. But there was free car parking, so it's quite a nice little place to be, really. There's a few houses there to live. If you wanted to live on the island, have a boat. Fishing's quite good. Now let's come out again and we'll just show you the rest of the island. It's not very big. There is a lifeboat station, which is there, as you can see it, and there's a ferry that goes across to Peel Island, which is a little bit further out. Anyway, let's have a look back and we'll go down and show you the lifeboat that we had a walk around. Lifeboat, as I say, it's a rescue lifeboat from the oil rigs. There it is, as you can see, it's been stuck there for a few years now, and we had a good walk around it. Hope you've enjoyed this short video. Didn't go on too long, like most of my videos tend to go on quite a long time, don't they? Anyway, signing off now, and don't forget, be kind to those animals.